Was his message fraudulent? So he was married, he had 3 kids, and both his spouse and his kids worked in his ministry. Some of his followers are burning his books. And his son posts, even if these allegations are true, there is no doubt that God actively blessed my dad. So what these individuals, the critics, are saying is that God was wrong to do so. So we must now correct God's blessing mistake by erasing my dad and his voice. So Ravi Zacharias' ministry, founded in 1984, he has offices in 15 countries with nearly 2,300 staffers. So I may have various criticisms of my father, the Christian evangelist, but I never, ever saw even the slightest hint of either sexual or financial misconduct by my father, or any exaggeration about his credentials. Yeah, it's kind of weird why the head of a global Christian apologetics ministry owned 2 massage parlors, Touch of Eden and Jivan Wellness. Why was his personal masseuse on the ministry's payroll? I remember my father was always very uncomfortable about receiving a massage. So when these reports of misconduct came out, Ravi's ministry offered the staff talking points, urged them to say the allegations do not in any way reflect the man and friend I knew. And the ministry will continue its work of helping the thinker believe and the believer think. Now, openness to asking questions was a stated value of his ministry, but the real value is loyalty. So often the values that we state are very different from the real values. So there was this woman, Laurie Ann Thompson. So she was 30 years younger than Ravi Zacharias, and she would email with him or text with him, and he would encourage her to first share details, including her sexual abuse as a child at the hands of her father. So in general, if you're a married man, not generally a good idea to ask women to share intimate details of their lives with you, unless you're a therapist. And then eventually Ravi Zacharias started soliciting her nude photos.